All right, guys. Hello, I am Magical Jones. This is Wisdom and Guidance Oracle. I'm here to give you guys a collective general read. All right, this is going to be along the lines of what's coming towards you, what you can expect to be coming your way or entering your energy. Okay, I'm trying to see if I need more light. It seem a little dark. Anyway, we'll just keep it like it is. Um, Hold on. That's what I wanted to do. That I want to make sure that what? No internet connection. That's crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing fine. Okay, depending on what part of the country you stay in. Of course, I'm in North America. I live in Georgia. Okay, Metro Atlanta area. And when I tell y'all it has been hot, it's been hot. And that's the noise that you guys hear um, in the background. My fan and my AC. Okay, make sure the music is not too loud for YouTube's sake. Okay, turn that down a little bit. But anyway, I'm just trying to give people a little time to come and drop in. All right, and I need to find myself so I can make sure everything is looking the way that it's supposed to. Now, what I can say for the collective is I'm picking up that a lot of you guys are trying to manifest some type of a connection. Okay, I don't know whether this is a love connection, a business partnership. I don't know if this is someone that you know that you're trying to have come to you or manifest towards you. Someone that you know that you're trying to have come to you or manifest. Hold on. But anyway, yeah, a lot of you guys are manifesting a connection. Okay. Hello for everyone that's in the chats. I'm seeing you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. This is a collective general read, so it's not for any particular zodiac sign, okay? And like I was saying, the energies that I'm picking up on is that you guys are manifesting. Um, I want to say a love connection, but it could be a part. It could be like a partnership, like dealing with your business or whatever. The thing about it is, a lot of you guys, like in your past, you have been attracting people that were you weren't on the same page with these people. Okay, either you were a little more mature than they were, either you had a little bit more money than they did, and I'm not saying that money is everything and that you should get with somebody that has money, but money is a tool, okay, and it is a resource. So some people seek that out in other people, okay? But basically, what I was seeing is that for those of you who are in the process of trying to manifest someone into your life, I see things happening fast. Now, some of you guys have been trying to manifest someone for a while and it hadn't happened. And you're like, why? Like, why is my manifestations not coming forth? And what I'm being led to tell you is that you have to open up, okay? You first of all have to open up to receive whatever it is that you desire, okay? A lot of us that have been in situations in the past dealing with different types of people, toxic connections, we don't realize the amount of blocks that they place on us, on our energy, on our heart chakra. okay? But as soon as you get yourself to a place to where you can open up your heart a little bit more, or more, or just open it up, period, to receive what it is, okay? For some of you guys, you have to put yourself in a position to where you're showing the universe that you can work with other people, okay? And that you do want to manifest and you do want to receive some type of a partnership, okay? And once you do these things, then you're going to start seeing that your manifestations are going to start coming forth, okay? Things are going to start moving fast because while I was doing my pre-shuffle, I did see the Eight of Wands, okay? A lot of you guys have your eye on someone. Some of you guys are connecting with someone who is at a distance from you. Now, from my experience with my tarot and the way that I pick up things, is distance can mean anything. It could actually mean that you're at a distance when it comes to physical location. You could be at a distance emotionally from your person or your people, or there could be a distance or a gap in your age, okay? Now the latter one is one that I'm recently, like probably like the past year, I figured that out, okay? And I found that resonates when it comes to certain readings that I do. All right, so you could be in either one of these situations to where you're at a physical distance, you're at an emotional distance from someone, or you guys have a distance there's a difference when it comes to your age, and that also is distance, okay? But like I said, there is movement coming towards you, okay? But you have to be open towards it, okay? You have to be willing to receive what it is that you desire. A lot of times we desire things and we want to manifest things, but we don't put ourselves in a position to receive them. And then we wonder why our manifestations don't work. You know what I'm saying? You have to be open. That's just like showing the universe that you're taking action and you're believing and you're walking by faith, you know, that what you desire is actually on its way. That's like, okay, well, I want to manifest some new clothes or some new shoes or something like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my closet. I'm going to go through my shoe rack and everything that I don't wear anymore, I might have outgrown, or, I just don't want anymore. I'm going to get rid of it and I'm going to make space for something new, okay? So some of you guys, you have to make space. You have to prepare yourself, okay? Mentally, physically, you have to prepare yourself to receive what it is that you want to attract, all right? Be mindful of that now. Like, that's very important when it comes to manifesting things. A lot of us feel like we can just speak things into existence, and some of us can. It depends on your level. It depends on your level. But yeah. Some of you guys are manifestors, okay? I'm picking that up. Some of you guys you have been dealing with manifestation, and you're getting to a level to where it's easier for you to manifest, okay? So now you want to manifest someone that's on your level, all right? Some of you guys want to manifest someone that can actually teach you something, okay? For some of you guys, you have always been the one to give. You have been the more like dominant person, whether you're male or female, and you just want someone that can take control, or show you a couple of things instead of you always being the more dominant person. You want someone that you feel like is your equal, in regards to whatever situation. I'm kind of picking up information. So some of you guys, like I said, if you're looking for a partnership, when it comes to business or something like that, then some of you guys are trying to manifest someone who has knowledge. And, you know, I hear the word that I want to say, but basically the word that I'm trying to say is they have like a lot of knowledge of what it is that what you guys are doing. This card came out just now. It says dependence. All right. It says there's something or someone you are clinging to, and it's keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed, and the only approval you need is your own. All right. So this could be different. This could be relating to what, the energy is saying about what's coming towards you. But for some of you guys, you're codependent on someone, okay? Now, the word clingy, I don't really like to use because it kind of has a negative tone to it. But some of you guys are probably attached to something or someone that's keeping you from receiving what it is that you desire, keeping you from moving the way that you want to move, okay? Maybe you're around someone who's a little opinionated of what it is that you do or what you want to do. Like, say, for instance, you're into tarot, okay? And you're in some type of connection or partnership with someone who doesn't believe in tarot. I want to say maybe they're religious, you know what I'm saying? Or they have a religious background. And in that religion, it was always taught to them that forms of divination, like tarot and astrology and, you know, Reiki and all this other type of energy healing type things, energy work, they were always taught that that was of the devil or low vibrational, which we know it's not, okay? And everybody they can have their own opinion if they want to. If that's what they were taught to believe, then that's what they believe. But some of you guys are in a connection or surrounded by people that don't believe the way that you believe, okay? And the cards are saying, and Spirit is saying, that it's time for you to release yourself, time for you to step out, to be a little bit more independent for you. And that's probably why I'm getting, for some of you guys, this is why you're trying to manifest a new connection, okay? Someone who's on your level, okay? Because you want to thrive in life. And you know that if you're with someone and it's like y'all on different pages and you're unequally yoked, then you're not going to be able to progress in life. Like there are going to be blocks, okay, that you're not going to be able to get around because your energy is not on the level of where it needs to be. All right. The other card that just came out, not just, but y'all saw me shuffling, and then one came out in Spirit. It's speaking. But this one says follow your passion, y'all, okay? And that goes along with what I was saying. Some of you guys are connected to someone that doesn't believe like you believe. They don't believe in traveling. Maybe you, and that came out for somebody. I think that came out for one of the earth signs when I did the earth sign read. But some of you guys could be wanting to travel, and someone is more of a homebody. They want to focus on home. Maybe someone wants to have children or start a family, and you're like, but right now I think we should experience more and create more memories with each other before we rush to try to settle down. I have a little bit more fire in me, and right now is not the time that I'm trying to settle down and do all this, because 9 times out of 10, if this happens, I'm probably going to be the one, especially if you're the feminine. I'm not saying that there are not men that take care of home and their children, because they are, okay? There are men that are single parents that take great care of their children. I can remember a time when I was a young girl, and my dad had custody of me and my siblings, my brothers, and he was single at the time. And when I tell you, he was a great dad, you know. So men are great single parents, okay? It's not just women. So don't get that, you know, in your head that I'm saying that it's only women. Or some of you guys need to realize that just because you're the woman, you don't have to sit at home. Men are willing to step up and take responsibility as well, okay? But like I said, it says follow your passion. If there's something that excites you and motivates you, it is a message from your Akashic records that it can lead to your abundance. Don't silence it. Okay? And enough said right there, okay? I feel like we don't have this drive and this passion and these desires to do things in our life for no reason, you know. I mean, we could see other people doing things and then we'll be like, oh, well, I want to do that because I want that level of success. No, I'm talking about like the desires that just come from within you, something that you probably been wanting to do for many, many years. For some of you guys, probably since you were a child, okay? And Spirit is saying, don't silence that. Don't like sweep it under the rug, you know, because you feel like the time is right. Or maybe you're surrounded by a person or people that is keeping you from, you know, moving forward with that, okay? Always remember that it's not just our drive and our passion. Some of us have strong ability. Some of us have like that ambition to where we can push through anything. Like me, I'm a Taurus and I'm on the Aries Taurus cup. So things that I want to do, like things that I actually want to do, oh baby, ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing it. You know what I'm saying? Um, but some of you guys could be surrounded by somebody that's trying to like make you feel bad for what it is that you desire to do. Some of you guys want to be um, fashion designers. Okay, some of you guys want to do something that's not really that common in your community. Okay, some of you guys, you want to start a connection or some type of a partnership with someone who's outside of your race, and you may be surrounded by family members and friends that's like, why would you do that? Like, why would you talk to somebody that's a different race, or somebody that's younger, or somebody that's, you know, at a distance from you? Look, anything is possible if you want it bad enough, okay? You have to follow your passion. You got to follow your heart, okay? The heart is what helps us attract our desires, okay? So some of you guys, I'm being led to say that some of you guys need to balance your heart chakra, okay? Make sure that it's open to receive, not too open now. You don't want to be too open. Hold on. Yeah, you don't want to be too open to where, you know, you might put yourself in a situation to be taken advantage of. I don't know. You know how that goes. Let me take a minute and read the chat. I'm seeing a lot of highs and yo's and XXX's. And people saying hello. Let me write in my chat, y'all. You guys, everyone, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you find that the message is resonating with you, okay? All right, we're going to tap into the energies of the sacred soul messages to see what's coming towards the collective, okay? What is it that the collective can expect? Either they see this coming, they're trying to manifest it like some of you guys are doing, or some of you guys are just, I'm being led, or I'm hearing, being led to say, but some of you guys was attracted to my channel because of my actual name, and that magical, it resonates with you. Like I said, some of you guys are on a path to where, you know, you're experiencing with energies, and you know, manipulating energies and all this other type of stuff. All right, hold on. Let me cut the cards. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Then we're going to go from there. It says, to love without expectations is to be in heaven. Release control. Make peace with loved ones. All right. To love without expectations is to be in heaven. Some of you guys are tired of drama. Some of you guys are tired of being around people and being in connections that it's like always some type of clash, you know. Now, for some of you guys, you're the one that's creating this drama and this chaos because you want to control a situation. You don't always have to control every situation. I'm telling you, especially if you want peace in your life. If you want peace in your life, please stop trying to control things, because the only thing it's going to do is agitate you and make you miserable, okay? Once you realize that you cannot control people, and if you do have the least bit of control over someone, it's not going to last for long, okay? Trust me. People are always going to do something that's going to get under your skin. People are always going to do what it is that you desire. And I feel like, why not be around people that actually follow their heart, that, you know, are spiritually led and spiritually guided into what it is that they desire. You know what I'm saying? We don't always have to make sure that people are on the right track. Let people make their own mistakes. For some of you guys, could have something to do with your children. Okay? It says, it is your light that lights the world. Self-reliance, brilliant ideals, time to shine. Okay? Give me another one for the collective. And then we're going to tap into the tarot for just a couple of minutes. And that's going to be it. Thank you for liking the video. I really appreciate it. Last that I looked, you guys, I'm at 554 subscribers, 554 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe. I would love to see that 555. That's the spirit number that I always see, because things are always changing around me, you know. And if you're a manifester, or if you are supposed to be on a path of manifestation, then you may always see that, not just 1111, but you may see that 555 too, because change is always around you, okay? For some of you guys, it do be in a form of drama or chaos, okay? But chaos creates. Chaos moves things around, okay? Not to, you know, cause havoc, but just sometimes to move things out of our way, all right? It says, reason is powerless in the face of love. This came out too yesterday. Romance, communication, listen to your heart. Yeah, some of you guys are attracted to someone who may be different than you, okay? Could be same sex, could be age different, could be different culture, you know what I'm saying? Someone could, like, not have money, or maybe you feel like you ain't got enough money, all right? But the cards is saying, listen to your heart, okay? And reason is powerless. Like, it don't make sense. Like, everything is not always going to be logical. Everything is not going to always make sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of us miss out on opportunities and situations that could put us in a place of, like, a better place. All right? And I'm also hearing, stop allowing people to let you know or tell you that something doesn't make sense, or something isn't logical, or that's, like, not normal, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or what you're doing is, you know, let people believe what it is that they believe, and you do what it is that you desire to do. Follow your heart, honey. Always follow your heart. You know, as long as you're not in a position, or you're not trying to put someone in a position to where they're going to be hurt, or if you're not, like, intentionally hurting others, follow your heart, okay? Let People live their life. You release control over other people, especially if you want people to release control over your life and judgment over your life, okay? It doesn't matter what people say, okay? I was like woke early this morning and I had jumped on Facebook before I even got up out the bed. But I had jumped on Facebook and I had got a download about how, certain people like certain things. And if they like certain things, then they should put their self in a place to receive certain things, you know. And the thing about it is, whether you are entertaining or trying to attract certain things or not, people are always going to talk, okay? People are always going to be like, oh, the collective is only with this person because they got money, so they're a gold digger. No, that's not necessarily the case. Maybe you're with somebody that you know can give you the life that you desire. Like maybe, you have standards and you're like, well, I'm attracted to this type of lifestyle and I can't be with someone who can't give me or share that type of lifestyle with me. Okay, so then you go after these type people with money. Okay, and then people like, okay, well, she's a gold digger, she only going after guys with money. No, you have a standard. Okay, and then for some of you guys, it could be that you're with someone and it's simply because of the way that they love you. Okay, it's unconditional love. They show up for you whenever you need them to show up. They make you feel like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like they make you feel so good. But this person might not have money. Okay? So then you find yourself entertaining this person or being with this person and people gonna say, oh, you settled because you with somebody that can't give you nothing. But they make you feel good. And we already know that when it comes to manifestation, a lot of times it's about the feelings. Okay? As long as you happy, who cares? Okay? And those that do care, then they're worried about the wrong things. Okay? They need to get out of your business because you happy. So they need to go and make themselves happy. These are people that's miserable. Okay? Always got something to say. All right? They always got something to say. Somebody's message was restricted. So apparently you guys or somebody wanted to say something that didn't make sense. So always do what it is that you desire, okay? People gonna talk. People gonna put themselves in a place to where they judge you, okay? So it don't matter because people gonna do it regardless, whether you're happy or whether you're miserable. All right. So let them talk, but don't let it stop you from living your life and being happy. Yeah. The Eight of Wands came out again. That's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And also the Five of Wands. This is competition. All right. This is competition. This is probably some drama going on around. All right. Some of you guys are, I'm hearing chaos manifestors. Like you manifest through chaos. We was just talking about that. All right. Some things are changing around you, collective. The Death card came out. That's Scorpio energy. Okay, that's transformation. The Hermit card. Some of you guys could be Virgo. Have it in your chart. Okay, going within. It seems like for some of you guys, it's like you can't escape certain energies. It's like they always follow you, And now some of you guys are getting the opportunity or having like, maybe you might be on vacation or some time off or some time to yourself to where you can sit back and reflect and you realize that certain people or certain energies attract certain energies, okay? So now it's like you can decide or figure out what it is within yourself that's attracting certain energies, okay? Certain energies, whatever these energies are for you, okay? More wine energy, all right? Some of you guys are, I promise you. So what some of you guys can expect is something that you have been manifesting. It's gonna come in quick, okay? You may start seeing like a lot of things shifting around you, people leaving your life. You could be getting into disagreements with, people that are in your circle, in your surroundings. I'm being led to say that this is because the universe is trying to move certain things out of your way to make space for something new, okay? A lot of you guys are finding yourself just reflecting on your life, all right? You're going within, you're having an awakening, all right? Some of you guys can feel your manifestations coming close to you, like they're coming. You can feel them, all right? With this Ace of Pentacles here, okay? Some of you guys are, like I said, you're trying to manifest let me stop saying trying. Some of you guys are actually doing it, and it's on the way. Some of you guys are manifesting some type of a commitment, okay? Like a person. I was always taught that you don't manifest a person, you manifest like someone with certain energies, okay? Because you could like be trying to manifest somebody that the universe doesn't want you to be with, somebody that's not, going to be for your greatest good. And I know that we get attached to people, like the Oracle card said, when it came out, when that dependence card came out, okay? You can find that you are dependent on someone and someone's energies, and you like the way that they make you feel, but for whatever reason, you and this person, y'all can't always see eye to eye, but it's just something about that person that some of you guys may be a little obsessed with, and you try to control this person, or this person try to control you. Let it resonate with you the way that it does, okay? And the universe is saying that it's time for you to release that, okay? And know that you deserve better, okay? Know that you deserve something or someone that's more on your level, okay? Someone who's going to not breadcrumb you. Some place, like a workplace, that's not going to overwork you and underpay you, okay? Some of you guys are manifesting a new home, okay, or a new car. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are manifesting a second income or more income, okay? I'm hearing passive income, okay? So this could be like secondary type income, okay? Some of you guys want to open up your own business, okay? You're looking into how to get an LLC and how to work that the proper way. And this is why you're trying to manifest certain people that have certain information. They have the knowledge of where it is that you desire to be, okay? But I see it's coming, okay? This is, yeah, that's the Three of Wands, okay? So prepare yourself, all right? Once you see that you're in a position to where you're attracting more, or you're in a position to where you notice that things are moving out of your energies, okay? That's when you could see that, or you would know that this is when your manifestation is coming through. All right, you guys, that's it. We're already at 30, right at 34, 35 minutes. I feel like that's a little too long, but great message. I feel like that was a message for someone. So if the message resonated with you, please subscribe to the channel for more messages. If you like the video, or just because you're here, like the video, okay? I want to let you guys know, now my tongue getting tired. I want to let you guys know that I appreciate you. I appreciate the ones that stopped in. I appreciate the ones that jumped in the chat, even though somebody's, um, it looked like somebody's message was deleted. I don't know, or restricted. Okay, there's a difference. All right. All right, guys. See you later. Oh, also comment, especially if you come in after the live and you watch or whatever. Comment, let me know how it resonates with you and this is that or the other. All right.